like tell me action or something.
No, man, just make sure you're good.
I'm good, I think. It's
Yeah?
cold. Come on. It's the screen door. You're letting all the air out.
Letting the air out. You mean the heat out. You know what?
Air, heat. It's out.
Alright.
Is it on?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You gotta tell me when it goes so I know when to go.
It's been on for like 20 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Alright. SBs. Here we go. Here we go. Bam! Lunar Janoski. Sweet. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so this is the Lunar Janoski, the Lunar Lawn outsole version of the regular Zoom Stefan Janoski. So you got your full Lunar Lawn kind of outsole, midsole. This one's kind of like a off-white, kind of creamy beige with kind of a brown swoosh right there. Whoosh, whoosh. And then yeah, you got your little Lunar Lawn written on the side there. And going in the upper, you got this like kind of like navy blue suede, which is Obsidian Umber Summit White. So I'm assuming the Obsidian is the blue, the Umber is the brown, and then the Summit White is the outsole. Can you hear me on that thing? Yeah, am I good? All right. Yeah, so you got this blue suede. I have worn these a few times, you guys can probably tell. And then, let's see what else. So blue suede, white contrast stitching on the toe box. You still get your perforations that you'd have on standard Janoski. You got these brown rope laces right here. Don't think it came with other laces. It did not come with other laces. I also have the black and white pair of these. D'Angelo has them as well. Did yours come with laces? Mine didn't.
Mine didn't.
Black. So, from what I can tell from the couple pairs I do have, and pair D'Angelo has, is the lows did not come with an extra pair of laces. The Shield version of the Janoski, Lunar Janoski Mid did come with laces. I'll review those eventually. But yeah, so rest of the shoe, the blue suede, white contrast stitching, the perforations, the brown laces, the complementing, that's when it's not contrast, right? Complementing eyelets on the navy blue, blue stitching.
You mean tonal?
Tonal, yeah, tonal, yeah. There we go. Thank you. I haven't done this in a long time. Your umber swoosh, it's like screened on. It's like kind of like a plasticky kind of feel, but it does feel kind of like it's screened on there, but not like it's gonna peel off or anything. It's just, yeah, no stitching on the swoosh or anything. You got your umber little collar around here, suede inner liner with the Nike SB and the Lunar Lawn written in there. You can see mine's all dirty. You got your Janoski patch right there with the Obsidian patch, white Janoski stitching. The tongue is kind of okay. So yeah, it's really fuzzy on this one for the suede. Not so much on this one. I'm pretty sure it's just with wear. I mean, you guys probably know with suede wear sometimes it gets fuzzy and whatnot. Yeah, and then I think the 3M's come in on that, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so here's the thing: is wherever you see 3M on the shoe or on the video right now, like coming right there in here and right in there, that's actually a tonal Obsidian, but it's 3M. So, and that of course goes all the way around. So all the way around.
It's been coming in pretty good.
Awesome, that's good. So yeah, so the visibility is pretty nice. I mean. Of course, with the Shield version, it there's a lot more other 3M aspects to it, but yeah, same amount of eyelets and everything. I will say the Lunar Janoski, as opposed to the standard Zoom Janoski, at least for me, runs wider. So I kind of it runs like bigger. So I say it runs about a half size big. So go down half a size when purchasing the Lunar Janoski. I'm usually like a 9.5 on all the regular Janoskis. For the Lunar one, I can like only wear 8.5s. 9s, I'm like slipping out of the heel, like straight slipping out of it. The 8.5 grips the foot good, even after you break it in. I mean, it is a little tight when you first get it, but after you break it in, it's perfect. So I would say going half a size down from what you normally wear in regular Janoskis, just because the Lunar kind of has a wider base. And kind of, I mean, it has a wider heel cup as well. So also with the laces, you can kind of tell, like, I have this tiny little barely tied up lace at the top there. It's the laces do run because it's kind of like a wider shoe. I mean, the laces do run pretty. It's not as size proportionate to the shoe. So normally with the regular Janoskis, you kind of have a lot of leftover like laces extra. Here, I've seen a lot of people have been just doing the first 3 eyelets and leaving the top one out. Me, since I don't skate this pair, I just have it like this just because I can slip it on. I mean, but I still don't want it falling off my feet when I'm walking around. The black and white pair I have, it's the flat laces are a little bit longer, so it does have a little bit more room. But in terms of the actual lace proportion, I feel like it is a little bit off, so definitely something to keep in mind. If you have an extra set of Janoski laces or something lying around, or whatever laces you use, slap those in there. Yeah, so ta-da, here's the shoe. I'll show you them on feet. On feet today, I had, as D'Angelo called them, my Kanye trainers. These are just black and white Flyknit trainers. Shout out to my homie Chris for these. He was definitely watching out for me on these ones, so good looking out on these. And I don't remember if I've reviewed them at all. If I haven't, I will. If I have reviewed them, then there you go. I'm going to slip these on. D'Angelo can show you what he's got on feet today. Or not.
I mean, if you want.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want.
Oh. Well, what do you got there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the same shoe in white and black. Oh, yeah. Hype Beast Assemble over here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How y'all feel about that?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good. I am.
Yeah. And then, in terms of, here's the shoe on feet. This is them just, I'll just kind of rotate it for a little bit. So, 3M's probably still coming in pretty good, hopefully. There you go. There's that. That's the shoe. This is what it looks like. These, once again, are these CCS jeans that, like, I'm always in these CCS jeans. I think these are the super skinnies. Or I'm always in, like, these Volcom skinny jeans as well. And then I also have some Levi's that I also wear. So, bam, there's that. They're really comfortable. I do prefer these to the standard Zoom Janoski. I just feel like it breaks in a little bit quicker in terms of skating. Also just walking around, it's a lot more comfortable. It does have a little bit of an arch, but it's not really high. It's just enough to give you like the right amount of support without making you feel like you're rocking like forward or backward. Like you settle into the shoe really nicely. Like I said, it breaks in pretty quick. And although Lunar does have a tendency to kind of compress over time, I just feel like for the lifespan of the shoe and what you're using it for, in terms of impact support, it helps me a lot more than the Zoom Air. I like it a lot better. The suede, I feel like it's a lot nicer to break in. There are a few of them though where the suede feels kind of like a hyperscreen suede, where it's kind of like there's like a coating over it, kind of like the Janoski SE. Those ones are still a little bit stiff, but so I kind of pick and choose the Lunar Janoskis I get. I just like the ones where it's definitely one of those shoes where I feel like you kind of have to like check it out in person, give it a feel for it. I know with the camo one, it was like a hyperscreen kind of canvas. I think you saw that one too, right? Yeah, it was. There was like an all camo one, but it was like a hyperscreen suede. It was really stiff. I ended up not getting it just because I just could not see myself like walking around in that one, not working out pretty well. But these ones, and then the black and white pair, like the first drop, the black and white one, the suede's really nice, really like them. And then the shield pair as well, it's a little bit stiff, but it is a little bit more of a boot feel for, of course, the rain. And here in Portland, and you can probably see my breath right now, there's probably a bunch of fog coming in. It's pretty good to have a shoe like that. Anyways, so here's these on feet. Like I said, I would recommend going a half size down from what you normally wear. Like I said, I'm usually a 9. Here I'm 8.5. You can see I kind of have like a little bit of space right there, but not too much. I'm not slipping out of the shoe or anything. Flex is pretty nice, so pretty good. Not coming out of the shoe. If I was to kind of like not slipping out or anything, still locked in. And yeah, so definitely one of my favorite silhouettes now with the Lunar Janoski. Definitely stoked on it, stoked to see all kinds of different colors. it feels like they've kind of been doing some kind of like a like retro-esque like regular Janoski colors onto the Lunar Janoski. I think this one was originally on or somewhat similar color scheme on the like a Janoski back a couple years back, and so I was stoked to see this color. I'm a huge fan of blues. You guys know I have a lot of blue shoes. I think the brown works nicely with the shoe, and then the kind of like summit white outsole works really well. But yeah, yeah, comfort is key. These are awesome. Like I said, major calls, half size down. I would say I'm a 9. I have all mine an 8.5. So otherwise, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Where to find shoes, anything like that. If you guys have questions for D'Angelo, you can DM him on Twitter. No, DM, yeah. You can slide in his DMs. So say sexy, SOUSEISEXY. If you at him, he's not gonna respond to you.
I'll like it. I'll favorite it.
He'll favorite it. That's about it.
I'll let you know I saw it.
That's all you're getting. You gotta slide in his DMs or not at all. Me, you can hit me up on Twitter, of course. Mikeyrox18. Same as my YouTube with no the. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. That's it. Yeah. Boom. Cool. See you guys later. Peace.